baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's Japan taking on Italy. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, Ryan Castellani. What's the word on him?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Number 8 stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
First pitch, 7-11.
Next one in the dirt. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Number 34 takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye on that spot. Two. That's down
is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, number 12.
Next is the designated hitter, number 12.
Yeah.
And that's in there for strike 1. There's a strike. Line drive. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 9.
Now it's the right fielder, number 9. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then the big hitter gets a strike or 2 on him. He's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And now the count is even. Number 8 leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Hey.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. That ends the frame. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Brandon Nimmo leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Trey Mancini now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Big time power. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Not close with that one. Ball two. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Hey.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And
there's two down.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
So up next, Vinny Pasquantino. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Playing 12. 1-2's the count.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next
Ball.
offering way off the plate.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it.
he made it.
Safe.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Anthony Volpe
Not shortstop.
in there for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Good
No.
eye right there.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And the right-hander deals on the ground. They take the force out. That is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go on to inning number 2. The All-Stars leading this one 1-0.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the shortstop, number 6.
The right-hander back to work.
Hey.
That catches the zone for a strike. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No
Looked
ball.
off balance
2
that
strikes.
time.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Playing 12s, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. And there's one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So digging in, Ted Yamada. In there, and it's 0-1. That
No.
one missed. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
2 up, 2 down
He's
in
out.
the top of the second. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Now here is number 3. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the
Ball.
umpire a little bit.
That's
We're
great.
playing 11s, 1-1.
And he deals. And 1-2.
Really
1-2.
consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Ball
Next
2.
offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And
Full
another
count.
ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And it's
Ball
ball
4.
4.
Take
He
your base.
missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher,
Number 24.
Pretty Boy. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1. Number 3 off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And that
Ball.
one just missed off the outside edge.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field and makes the grab. And that is that. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 91.
Italy. The second baseman, number 91.
Ohtani back to work.
Aye.
That's through there for a strike. And
Ball.
that's downstairs and outside. That hits the
2-1.
dirt. Yeah, that's ball 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
2-2.
2
He got
strikes.
away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2-2. Stays alive. The pitch. And now it's
Full
filled
count.
up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss.
Batting
Wasn't
seven.
a great location
Third
by any
baseman.
means. That's typically a
Number
spot that
76.
hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And now number 76. That one the other way. And
Just foul.
foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And his first big league hit is a double. He'll play first base after the injury.
Now playing first base, number 5.
1 out, runner at second. Here's a speed threat, John Andreoli.
The right fielder, John Andreoli.
Next pitch is popped up. Yamada settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 10 will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a
No
miss.
ball. 2
0-2.
strikes.
And down on strikes. And that's the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman,
Leading
Yamada.
off for Japan, the first baseman, number 5.
The wind of the pitch. That
Ball.
misses the zone. And
1
that
ball.
is
No
ball
strikes.
1. And the pitch. And the 1-0
Ball.
misses low. The wind to kick the pitch.
Hike.
Called strike right there.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next
Ball.
pitch downstairs. Now
3
3-1.
balls. 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And he
Ball
walked it.
4. Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading
And
off
now the
for
center
Japan,
fielder, number 8.
the center fielder, number 8.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And forget it.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Number 34, the next to hit.
Now batting, number 34.
And the
That's a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Can be tough to
1-0.
bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
1-1 now. Swings through that.
Playing 12. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just a weak fly ball this time. And a base hit right there.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Now, number 12.
Yep.
And that's in there for strike 1. All 1
That's
there.
down.
Number 34 on at first. Nobody out. Catch picks over.
Safe.
And he dives back in safely. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
We're playing 12. 1-2.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Mancini raging back towards the wall.
Time is out. That's a ground rule double. Runner gets two bases.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with the pair of runners in scoring position.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 9.
Ha!
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Way
Ball,
high.
no.
Way to lay off that fastball up
Playing
right
11.
there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Ball.
And it is 2-1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. Now fly ball to right center. Nimmo glides to his left. Racing, makes the catch. Both runners tagging.
Hey.
Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run to third.
So up next, number 6.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Safe. And in comes the run from third.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And stepping in is the speedy Ted Yamada. Grounded out his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
No ball. 1
Throw
strike.
to second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Next one is off the plate.
Outside.
And 1-1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win
Playing
this ball
12.
game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The All-Stars with the lead in this one, 4-1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the power speed combo. Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball. We're playing 11s. 1-1.
And he pumps it a strike.
1-2.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Smoked on the ground a second. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So digging in, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. Mancini swings and crushes one. Deep to left field. It's carrying well. And that one is gone. Trey Mancini goes deep. His 11th of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-3.
Early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Anthony Rizzo went down on strikes his first time through. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Yamada settles under it. Makes the grab. One away.
The first baseman, number 25,
Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a 1-0. Big swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
A wind and a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Out. And there's 2 away.
Now back, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Anthony Volpe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Two outs. That one drifts inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And
that's a ball. Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Over to first.
No, he's in there.
And he's back in there. Number 91 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Playing 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Volpe off of first with 2 away. Otani checks the runner.
No,
and
he's
he
in there.
dives back in safely. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Ground ball left side. Slings it across.
Out.
And that is that. Well, 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 4.
The third baseman, number 3.
And here it comes. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
One
well,
ball,
after putting up a
no
nice
strike.
inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-0. Good
Ball,
eye right
no.
there.
2-0's the count.
2-0.
Ha! 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
And here's the catcher, Pretty Boy. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, back in trouble, Boo, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Yamada. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers. They say you win.
0-2.
That misses. Going to count 1-2. And now 2-2. kicks and fires. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. In the dirt. Not in time.
He's in there.
He's safe.
Hey.
The pitch. The
Take your
3-2
base.
is
Ball four.
off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Number 8 now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Banda, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Gonsolin getting loose as well. Yo, 1. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2 on, 1 out. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Next to hit, number 34. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. This one high in the air to left center. Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Anaheim, ready to go. Bottom 4. Down the third baseman, number 76.
The third baseman, number 76.
Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 0-1
No,
is
that's a
outside,
ball.
and it's a ball and a strike. The wind of the pitch. And
Ball.
that skips in the dirt.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Two and 1 now. And a swing and a
Playing
miss
2
there.
balls, 2
For
strikes.
this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
The 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And now here's a speed
The
threat.
right fielder,
Outfielder
number 2.
John Andrioli.
John
First time up was a pop out. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
0-2 as he
No
waves
ball,
at that
2
one.
strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good
Now
power
batting.
pitcher can do to you. If
Number
he's hitting the
10.
spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's the catcher to hit, number 10. First
Ball,
pitch,
no.
just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Chop back up the middle. Yamada picks it up. He's in there.
Safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Good contact guy, good defender. And a foul ball. Number 10, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ohtani throws over,
safe.
and he's back in easily. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Ugly swing right there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. Number 9 in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Anthony Banda hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, number 12.
Designated hitter, number 12.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one popped up. Volpe towards the line. Nice grab on the run. 1 down.
Now batting, number 9.
And now, number 9. Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to first.
That's an out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, number 6. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now
Ball.
1-1.
Playing 11s, 1-1.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for
Playing
strike
12,
2.
1-2's the count.
Got him. He's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Leading off for Italy, the left fielder, Trey Mancini.
And the pitch. Mancini into box again. takes the strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. And strike two.
No ball.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Stays alive. Next
ball.
one is off the plate. And the
Playing
count
12.
is 1-2. The pitch. And it's even up.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already losing.
Next pitch misses.
Count is full.
Count's
3
full,
balls,
3-2.
strikes.
Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul. Three and two now. Punch out there, and there's one down.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. First
Ball.
offering misses the mark. And that's outside. Left-hand hitter waits.
Wow,
just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The first baseman, number 25, Vinny.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And the right-hander deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. New inning getting started. At the plate, Ted Yamada.
Leading off.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Yamada.
The pitch.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's the strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. And it's 3-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one ripped left field. And gone! So he leads the yard to left. His 7th home run of the season. It's 5-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the third baseman, number 3.
Now batting, number 3.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. Check swing, didn't go. And it's 2-1. And that's outside. Three-1 is on the way. Out to short. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the speedy catcher, Pretty Boy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Number 3 gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air out towards right center. Nimmo makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The batter, number 5.
And here's the first baseman, Yamada. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a pitch.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Oh, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 8.
Number 8 stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job of damage control right there. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 6th. And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Ohtani back to work. And
Ball
this
1.
is inside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next
Ball
pitch
two.
inside. And
Cue
that's ball 2.
No strike.
Kicks and fires.
Ball 3.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 31 up and loosening in the pen. Number 41, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch. And a foul ball. A wind in the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Number 91 will hit next.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch is popped up. Yamada brings it in, and there's one away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Number 76 in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. And that one missing low.
We're playing 11s. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's counted away. And he deals. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out.
Runner takes off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pretty boy makes the play. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 2, John Andreoli.
Now it's the right fielder, John Andreoli. That one's in there, 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Volpe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That one in the dirt and gets away. Next pitch misses way outside. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, number 34.
Leading off for Japan, the left fielder, number 34.
The wind of the pitch.
There's
the strike. Next offering is outside.
1-2.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Number 12 digs in now.
12.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, sometimes as left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
Mancini makes the play, 2 away.
Now batting, number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, number 9. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch inside. And now 3-0.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And the first offering is not close.
1-0.
Pickoff throw. And he's back in safely. The lefty, the 1-0. Upstairs.
2-0.
There's a strike. The pitch. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 31. He last pitched 2 days ago. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, number 10.
Leading off for Italy, the catcher, number 10.
Here comes a pitch. He was late
No
there.
ball.
Strike
one.
one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
Lane 12. One ball, 2 strikes.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. And one gone. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo.
Yeah.
In there, and it's 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Snags it for the second out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Trey Mancini.
Now the left fielder, Trey Mancini, for the 4th time tonight. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Trey Mancini, the last one out the opposite way. And they're chipping away. It's 5-4. Singing the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit below wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Number 41 on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Anthony Rizzo.
The designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
In the air, left field, down the line.
Time is out.
Bounce
He
takes
gets
it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So runner at second, 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Vinny Pasquantino. This guy with light tower power. And that ends the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's down to 1 at 5-4. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ted Yamada. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Alex Vesia getting ready to go. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him.
Out.
One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting, number 3.
Now the third baseman, number 3. First offering misses the mark. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And fouled off. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Curveball drops in there.
2-2.
The pitch. And he
Down is
dodges
full.
that
3 balls, 2
fastball.
strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. In the air to left center. Nimmo ranges to his right. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, number 5.
So 2 down now, and here is Yamada. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Number 3 off of first with 2 away. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
Now batting, number 8.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Now
here's the left fielder, number 34.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And the 1-0. Just missed.
Pressure's on
2
right
ball.
here.
No
2-0
strike.
count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2 outs. Bases are full. Next one misses. They're now 3-0.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ball 4,
Take your
and
base.
a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Alex Vesia into the game, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Two outs, bases full. And here is number 12. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
Ball.
Just missed. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next
Ball.
offering is way upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. The
3
2
balls,
on is high.
1 strike.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That one pushed foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And the swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Last half of the 8th coming up. The All-Stars on top 6-4. Back in Anaheim, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Leading off for Italy, the shortstop, Anthony.
And a pitch.
Volpe.
That's
Ball,
off the
no.
mark, and that's ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Taylor, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. The 1-0. Swing and a miss,
Playing
and
11,
he was
1-1.
fooled. And here it comes.
Ball.
That's
No.
down and in.
3-1.
Now. That one
Ball
misses.
4. Take
So
your base.
leadoff walk.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Booth?
No
Second
outs.
baseman.
Runner at first. And here is number 91.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
In there for strike 1.
He's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
And
Ball.
ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. That's
Playing
strike
12.
2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's ripped into the outfield. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
Number
You're looking
76.
for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's the third baseman, number 76.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he's down 0-2
No ball.
as he swings
2
through
strikes.
it. Volpe, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
The
But
right
that time,
fielder, number
a
2,
little anxious.
John Andreoli.
A new pitcher in the game, number 20, trying to protect
Number
this
20.
lead. Alex
hitting.
Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. John Birdie, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. And that's in there for strike 1. The tying run at the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Right-hander kicks, deals. That just misses, and the count 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, John Birdie. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's going to be number 9.
Leading off for Japan, the right fielder, number 9.
And a pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 to count.
2-0. That one missed. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Number 6, the next to hit.
Number 6.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. And it's 1-1. Kicks and fires.
Two.
Good approach right
Play
there.
12.
Get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
The pitch. That one missing inside. Swings through, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Yamada batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
And he's back in on a dive. Next one is off the plate. And it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Number 3 now at the plate. in there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. So now 1-2.
1 ball.
When
2
you throw a
strikes.
fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
This one in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Number 24.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Pretty Boy.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. To first.
He's out.
And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Taylor. And he'll work on holding this lead. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, number 10.
Leading off for Italy, the catcher, number 10.
The pitch.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And the righty deals.
Ah!
Yamada fires to first on the run. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Mancini stands in now and watches strike 1. Two outs. That just misses. And now it's even 1-1. 2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
Righty to the plate. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So now the DH spot, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Mancini off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Yamada collects, steps on the bag himself, ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the DH, number 12.
Leading off for
The wind to the pitch.
the designated hitter. Number
That
Too
one
low.
misses, and that's how this game gets started. And the 1-0. Swings through that one.
We're playing
I think we're
11.
sitting
One
off
ball,
speed
one
there.
strike.
Next
Ball.
offering misses. 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Stays alive. Next
Full
pitch
count.
just misses. 3-2 down. The
That's a
3-2
ball.
is
Take your
off
base.
the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now here is number 8. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes again. Oh, and now a wild
1-2.
pitch.
Hey,
Safe at second, and that was not close. The pitch.
Ball.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now at the plate, number 9.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Number 9.
First
Ball.
pitch, not close. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Popped in the air, left field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. His throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
No, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Ted
Ball.
Yamada stands in here, leaves that one down. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The wind and the pitch. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The wind and the pitch. And it's
Down.
ball 4.
Ball 4,
He missed
first
down
base.
low.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Safe.
Castellani checks over to first, and he's back. Next to hit, number 3.
Hey.
That one's in there, 0-1. There's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. We go to the bottom of the first. And now Brandon Nimmo. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
1-0.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch.
playing 11.
Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The next
Ball
offering
2.
misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. A line to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 8 settles underneath it. And there's one away. Trey Mancini now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First offering in the dirt.
Ball, that's
Just
down.
missed.
Yep.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
One down, base is empty. To the right side. Boots it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
1 ball.
Anthony
No
Rizzo takes a ball here as he stands in now. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
The first baseman, Vinny.
In there for strike 1. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So up next, Anthony Volpe. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Way high.
Ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And here it comes. Well struck right field. That one back. And it's out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 9th homer of the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. Here's the second baseman, number 91.
Batting fifth. The second baseman, number 91.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
1-0.
And the pitch.
Too
Top
high.
of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of the second, and here's the catcher, Pretty Boy.
The catcher, number 24.
Castellani back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Now
Ball.
1-1.
We're playing 11.
Swing and a miss. It's
One
a ball
ball,
and two
two
strikes.
strikes.
Stays alive. In the air, right side. Out. Number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, number 34.
The left fielder, number 34.
Swings through that
No ball.
one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
The 0-2. Good eye
No,
in that
that's
spot.
a ball.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity
Playing 12.
in
One
the
ball, two
at-bat.
strikes.
He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, number 76. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed
no
bat.
strike.
And a 1-0.
Hurry.
And that's through there for a strike.
There's
1-1.
some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That ball is gone. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-1. John Andrioli will hit next.
Batting in, the right fielder, John Andrioli.
And the
Ball.
first pitch misses in the dirt.
1-0.
And most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. Swing
Playing
and a
11.
miss. That's strike 1. The pitch. And 1-2.
Playing 12. 1-2's the count.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One and two now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out. Number 10 digs in now.
The catcher, number 10.
First
No,
pitch, and he
outside.
just misses. And
Ball.
there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent
2-0
games,
to
and
count.
a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ball.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 3-2.
Full
Good
count.
looking
3
fastball
balls,
right
2
there.
strikes.
Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
The center fielder.
Now here is Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon.
Not your prototypical leadoff
Nimmo.
guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
We're playing
That is
12.
strike
1-2.
two. And
Ball.
1-2 misses to even the
2-2.
count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. And a pitch. 3-2
3
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, this
Full
guy's
count.
really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
To the right side. Yamada handles the chance, gathers, and
He's
throws
out.
to first. Inning over. Top half of the third inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Yamada.
Leading off for Japan, the shortstop, number 5.
Here comes a pitch.
Push.
Strike one. And that one hit to first. He takes
He's
it
out.
on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, number 12. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
And that one is in for a strike. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage
Now
count.
batting.
Just a cookie down the
Number
middle.
8.
I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ball
Number
1.
8 at the plate and takes high there.
1 ball. No strikes.
Next
Ball.
offering is downstairs. Number 12 leads off first with 1 away. Next
Ball.
pitch is
No.
outside. Ball 3.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here on the hitter
Yep.
side. Nice job of laying off that pitch.
On the ground is second, might be 2.
Oh.
There's 1 on the first, double play, and that's the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's some real power at the plate. Trey Mancini.
The left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Otani back to work. And
Ball,
the pitch a little
down
bit
low.
low. Ball 1. Right side, Yamada handles. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Anthony Rizzo steps to the
Now
plate.
batting, the
Singing,
designated
he's a
hitter,
guy that covers both
Anthony
sides of the plate about as well as
Rizzo.
anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Now batting, first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Pasquantino
Ball.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Right-hander kick steals. Just
Ball,
off
no.
the outside part of the plate.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Start of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, number 9. The All-Stars in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Strike.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that.
2 strikes.
Very difficult pitch to hit.
Kicks and deals.
That's
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next off.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Nimmo makes the catch, and there's one down. Ted Yamada getting ready to hit.
The second baseman, Ted Yamada.
Fouled off down the right side. Next pitch misses outside.
We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Tosses the first out. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 3. The next to hit takes outside.
1-0.
And there's the strike.
We're playing 11.
On that
1-1.
pitch, got a little anxious.
2 outs.
Hard, 2.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Next one misses.
2 balls.
And it's
2
2-2.
strikes.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 3. Bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
1 ball, no strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up.
Playing
From
11.
a pitcher's
1-1.
perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next pitch misses way outside. And the righty deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first. He's out. And now, number 91. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball
1-0.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Next pitch is inside. And a count 2-1. Swings through that one.
Playing
out
2
front
balls,
that
2
time.
strikes.
2-2. On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out. Number 76 now at the plate.
Number 76.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Andreoli
that's a ball.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. On the ground out to short. Fires across the diamond. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Pretty boy.
For the All-Star, the catcher, number 24.
The right-hander back to work. And
Ball.
ball 1. The 1-0. Good eye
Ball
right
2.
there.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Into center. Nimmo should have this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, number 34.
The batter, number 34.
Foul ball there. That one to first.
That's
and
a
it
foul
goes
ball.
just foul. 0-2 now. Good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the speedy catcher, number 10.
Leading off for Italy, the catcher, number 10.
And a pitch. Good eye
Ball.
right there.
1-0.
The pitch.
Ball. 2-0.
A swing and a
2
miss.
balls,
And
1
that's strike
strike.
1. In the air out to center. Number 8 drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Brandon Nimmo. The contact guy, good defender.
Brandon Nimmo.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
Down
Just
low.
misses with that one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Ball.
Next pitch, way upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Trey Mancini will hit
Trey
next.
Mancini.
And he swings and
0-1.
misses at the initial offering. The wide to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there. The 1-1. And now 1 and
Lane
2.
12. 1 ball,
Clearly, he
2
was sitting
strikes.
on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fouled off left side. And he deals.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one is going to go. Trey Mancini goes deep. His 11th of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. So 2 down now. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch
Ball.
downstairs. And that's ball
1 ball, no strike.
Hard hit, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Back-to-back base hits. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
On the mound now, Yusei Kikuchi.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So man aboard, and now here is Vinny Pasquantino. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty off the plate, 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-1.
At the belt and fires. That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Top 6, and now the shortstop, Yamada.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Zips it across.
Out.
1 up, 1 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Number 12 lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And here it comes. And
Ball
a good
2,
eye there.
up.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. Left-hand hitter waits. Out there to center. Nimmo pulls that one down, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, number 8. Next pitch is popped up. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe.
For the All-Star, the shortstop, Anthony.
The pitch. That's in there. And that's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The punch out there, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Number 91 digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. Next to hit, number 76.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. On the ground to third. Zips it to first.
Out.
That's the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the right fielder, number 9.
For Japan, the right fielder, number 9.
And a pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Ball 1.
Next one off the plate
Playing
inside.
11.
And it's a ball and a strike. On the ground, right side. He steps on the
He's
bag.
out.
That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Here's a speed threat, Ted Yamada. He's 0 for 1.
Ted Yamada.
First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball
Just
2.
missed. Righty to the plate. Pitch
That's up.
misses there. 3-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
It
3-1.
really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity
3 balls,
and
2
stay there.
strikes. The count is full.
We had a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. Popped up. Number 76. As this one sized up, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 3
Ball.
stands in with 2 away as
1 ball.
he takes a ball.
No strikes.
And the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one.
2-0
A couple
to
of
count.
strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Ripped on a line. Dives. What a play.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 7th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, John Andreoli.
The right fielder, John Andreoli.
Kikuchi back to work.
No,
Off
that's
the
a
mark
ball.
there. Ball 1.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. Top of the
Hee-haw.
zone for a strike. That's strike 1.
We're playing 11s. 1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Playing
Chased
12.
it out of the
1
zone.
ball, 2
There's a
strikes.
certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's a big power threat. Number 10. Smash to the left side. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Brandon Nimmo for the fourth time tonight.
Brandon Nimmo.
First
Ball,
pitch
no.
just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Outside corner, there's a strike. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
1 ball,
Swing and a
2
miss
strikes.
as he was out front.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now, Pretty Boy.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the catcher, number
The right-hander
24.
back to work.
Ball.
This is inside.
1-0.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting.
And now the first
10.
baseman, number 10. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. This to third. Gets a glove on it in the hole. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out. Now the left fielder, number 34.
Number 34.
In there for strike 1. And the pitch. And it's even up. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
Makes a nice running catch. And the inning is over. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Trey Mancini.
For Italy, the left fielder, Trey
And a pitch.
Mancini.
And that's outside. The wind and the pitch. And downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
and
1
it's
strike.
2-1 now. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
Count is full. 3-2.
The wind and the pitch. And fouled off. That's to third. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered in this game.
Anthony Rizzo.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across the first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. There's a strike.
1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 1-1. Now 1
2-1.
miss. Two down, nobody on. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 outs. And it's filled up. And there's
Take
ball
your base.
4.
Ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Pasquantino leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering upstairs.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
Now move to first. And he just got his hand in there. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2 stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. Yamada loves it. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Yamada.
Japan, the shortstop, number 5.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. The pitch. Rips one to right. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Sal Romano gets the call from the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Romano.
So the batting order turns over at the plate. Number 12. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That's a hit. Oh, the throw is wild. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Number 8 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, 1 down. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Playing 11.
Out towards left center. Volpe sizes this one up, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Number 9 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 on, 1 out. Fouled off. He was late. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Slice the other way and foul. On the ground to third, might be 2. Beats to second, out there. The double play ends it right here.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. Always love it to get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
5-1.